Hi everyone, today I thought I would do a completely different type of video. Today is a very special day because I have had something very precious delivered in the post today that I'm going to share with you. Hi everyone, my name is Osama. I'm a pharmacist working here in England. I've got over 24 years of experience working as a pharmacist within these beautiful shores. Anyway, as well as being a pharmacist, I have a massive interest in photography and videography, and obviously I've been using things like iPhones over the past few years to record footage. I think I'm on the iPhone 15 Pro now. I've experimented with doing log footage and stuff like that, and the camera that I'm using to film a lot of my most recent videos on, I'd say for the past 2 years, has been the Sony ZV1, which has been an absolutely amazing point and shoot camera that I'm still learning how to use and that I'm still trying to work out how to get the best out of it. As good a camera as the Sony ZV1 is, it is only an 8-bit camera that can't film in 10-bit color and things like that. So I've been doing a lot of research as to what type of camera that I could get to upgrade my production value and to upgrade my photos and videos and stuff like that. So when I was looking at it, the Sony A6700 came up quite a lot. Obviously a lot of people use that camera, they rave about it, and you know, no complaints. I mean, the camera obviously that I'm using now is a Sony, and it is a really good camera for the price that I paid for it, but it is a 4-year-old camera. So Sony was basically the one I was going to go for. Then when I was doing a bit more research, I came across Fujifilm. Now Fujifilm cameras, I never really acknowledged them or anything like that, but then when I looked at the footage and some of the videos on YouTube, the Fuji colors that they're famous for, I almost immediately fell in love, because the problem is that I realized on YouTube a lot of people use Sony cameras, and I just did not want that Sony look. You know, I wanted a different type of look, hence the Fujifilm. So I did a lot of research, like I was saying, and I narrowed it down to the Fuji XH2s. Is that how you pronounce it, or is it the Fuji XH2s? Sorry, XH2s. It's a real mouthful. I find the Sony A6700 a lot easier to pronounce. Anyway, so the Fuji XH2s is what I've settled on, and this is what I have had delivered in the post. Now, normally I find these unboxing videos really cringeworthy. I think they sort of encourage consumerism, which I'm not a big fan of, but you know what? I spent a lot of money on this camera. So it's a very special moment, so I think why not share it? Let's open it up together. So anyway, let's get the trusty Swiss Army knife and let's unbox this and see what's going on in it. So just for disclosure, I got the Fujifilm XH, I can never pronounce it, Fujifilm XH2s, and I got a lens to go with it. It's a Fuji 35mm, I think it's 35mm f1.4. Again, everyone was raving about this lens. So anyway, let's open it up and see what's in here. Like I was saying, when I was looking at the video footage of Fujifilm, obviously Sony, you've got your HLG and all this, and S-Log and S-Log3. Fuji, when I saw the footage of the FLOG2, I was absolutely blown away. I thought this is absolutely amazing, honestly. And obviously the Fuji photos are amazing as well. The colors just pop. You know, I think Sony, it's just a bit of a generic, boring look. Don't get me wrong, amazing as well, but for me, it just doesn't really get me excited. So, okay, let's see what we've got in here. If you want to know where I bought this camera from, I just bought it from Jessop's online. That's the thing that I think the price was comparable to places like Amazon and stuff like that. Right, let's have a look at this. So we have the camera, actual camera box here, if you can see that. And we have the Fuji here we go, sorry I got it wrong. So it's the, so it's the XF 33mm 1.4 lens. So, oh God, I tell you what, these things cost me an absolute fortune, an absolute arm and a leg. I mean, well, I'm not going to say the price, you can look it up for yourself, but very expensive. So anyway, but I'm hoping with this expense, it's going to really up my production value. Okay, let's have a look. So let's see what we've got here. Wow, I have to say the box that it comes in is quite nice actually. It's really nice. Really nice thick book. Let's have a look. Oh, it's all in English as well. So I bought a guide as well from a guy called Roman Fox who films with Fuji. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. So he's really helped me out a lot with his hints and tips. Oh, that's quite good actually. So it looks like you get some sort of cables with it, which is good. Looks like you get some sort of strap as well. Brilliant. What else have we got in here? Oh, looks like we've got some plugs from different. It's quite good actually. We've got plugs for different parts of the world, wherever you're in. We've got the batteries as well. If I can just show you these. These are the. I can't remember what they're called exactly. The NPW235 batteries. So looking forward to these because the batteries on the ZV1 aren't very good at all. Well, they are good, but they just don't last very long. So let's get to the actual camera itself now. It's actually not that heavy, which is something I'm really happy about. Feels quite premium, I should say. Let's have a look. You got the flip out screen like you've got in the Sony. So let's have a look. Feels sturdy enough actually, to be fair. So yeah, this is the grip is quite good as well actually. So I can imagine sort of walking around with this without too much trouble actually. I don't think it's going to like weigh me down. So the buttons feel quite nice as well. You know, it's my first time really that I've had a proper camera really, so it'll be interesting to see what results I can get out of this. Let's have a look at this very expensive lens as well. It's the first time I've ever bought a lens or anything like that for any camera. Like I say, the Sony ZV1 has been my point and shoot one. Nice lens cloth, owner's manual. There we have it, one very expensive lens and piece of glass. So this Fuji XF 33mm f1.4 lens is supposedly one of the best lenses that Fuji make. So I look forward to testing that out. So yeah, there you have it, the Fuji XH2s. There you go, if you can see that. I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, we'll just see how I get on with this camera anyway. So it's a massive investment for me personally, so I'm hoping this camera is going to see me through for the next couple of years at least, if not even longer. Hopefully it will be able to take my production value to the next level. But I was really worried about the weight of it, so I'm really pleasantly surprised that it's really not that heavy at all. So I can easily imagine myself doing hours of photography and videography with this, no problem at all. And then just a few other things. Obviously the elephant in the room is the Fuji autofocus. I mean, even with this Sony ZV1, I've been spoiled to death with the autofocus. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's really quick, really precise. Sony are obviously known for that, but from what I hear, the autofocus on the Fuji XH2s is good enough. It's not that far behind Sony apparently, so we'll put it to the test and we'll just see. But no, you know, really mega excited about this camera body and this moving over to the Fuji system, so we'll just see what comes of it. Hopefully I will put some photos and videos up on my channel very soon. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this little unboxing of this beast of a camera. Hopefully it's going to really help me out a lot with my production value. So anyway, hope you found that useful. It's a little bit of a cringe video, I know, but everyone does it, so I thought, oh, what the hell not, you know, it's not every day you unbox a brand new camera at this price range, so, you know, let's celebrate it and stuff like that. So yeah, there you go, Fuji camera.